Alright, what's up y'all? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I just want to go over briefly why I think that even if they made enough of them, everyone should not get a Mustang GT. Alright y'all, so it is 3:05 right now. I'm about to teach some classes here at Courtside West. That's where we're at. I actually don't teach but one class today, and it's not for a little bit, but I came here early to get some more work done. And yeah, I'm tired today. I'm not gonna lie. I even considered not posting this video. I'm just kind of tired, and my idea that I had, which I started with in the beginning of the video, you guys probably have it as the title of the video and whatnot too. I had it as an idea and then I changed my mind, and now I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna post. I'm gonna stay consistent, and yeah. So I don't know what all else is gonna be in the video. After this, I'm going to play tennis with Lamar. So I'll probably film a little bit there or something like that to give you guys something. But yeah, it's a Tuesday. It's been a long morning, a long day. It started at 7, and yeah, man, I'm just a little tired right now, but I'll be all right. I'm gonna go drink some water, cool off, and yeah, let's get it. Still need to get a mount so I can put this thing right here. I gotta get that. Alongside some tinted windows, everything else, so. But Shore Pump is literally another couple blocks this way, right in the middle of where the map says Shore Pump, which I would have never have known. Literally, I'm going all the way up, and Shore Pump is right up there. And I'm going to some neighborhood courts. I think it's like that red light. Turn left. It's called Colonies, and that's where we're going. See if we can't get a little ripperoonie. Up. I literally was in the middle of making a video on why you shouldn't buy a Ford Mustang, which I'm going to go ahead and say now. I was just joking in a sense that not everyone will like the Mustang. They make different cars for a reason, and we all are different. That's the long story short of the purpose behind the video and the humor behind the title. But literally now the car is having an issue, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, this car has 19,000 miles on it. Hopefully it's nothing major. You know, I'm trying to stay positive. At the end of the day, I really don't think it will be anything too major, but I'm obviously just hoping that. I wish I was more mechanically inclined, and throughout my ownership of this car, however long it will be, I will become more mechanically inclined because this sucks. So it's not on the screen right now. Let's see if I can show y'all. As you can see, it's a clean screen right there. It just came on when I just turned the car on, which I wish I had recorded. I had kind of planned on recording it, but I forgot. I thought that was Lamar for a second, but yeah, so I turned the car on, which this is the day after it started doing that. And after, like, the steering wheel turned in the beginning, and then after a few seconds, you get that message. Now, I did a little bit of research and whatnot. It could be electrical. This could just need some power steering fluid. This, happened last night for the first time, which I was driving the car perfectly fine yesterday. Today's 9/15/2022. I was driving fine yesterday. I had all my lessons and whatnot, and the car sat for a couple hours, and I get in it. I'm going to drive, and well, I didn't start driving yet because I let the car warm up like how I'm doing right now. And after a few moments, I get that error message or fault message code or whatever. And this is where I'm gonna ask the guys if I can, if I have my own scanner, can I check on the codes myself, because at least I would know, I could have a better sense of being able to diagnose it. So that way, because truth be told, I'm not in that position. I at least know a little. I won't just be that person who goes to the dealership like, yeah, my car is broken, because so the two issues we've had with this car, now that I've owned it, about maybe 2 weeks ago, I can't even say a month ago, the car just started not wanting to turn over. It would just continue cranking after I pressed the button, which of course this is a push button start. I've always made the funny jokes about it, like, yeah, it's cool because it's not the key, but I guess if you have a key, it's the same thing. Like, you would just turn the key and it would just do nothing but continue cranking. That's the same thing here. It's more scary with the push button start because I press the button and I'm like, okay, ready to go, and the car just continues shaking, not turning over. It did that a total of maybe 6 times, where it didn't do it at any point consecutively. It would do it. The first time it didn't, I panicked. I think I tried the car again maybe, and it did it again. And then I tried it again and the car worked. I just remember one of the times I tried it, it did that, where the car wouldn't start or crank over. I got out of the car, locked the car, got back in, got in, and it turned on just fine. And so I did that at least one more time, where I got out of the car, like reset everything, just lock the doors and then get back in, and it worked fine. It maybe did that 2 or 3 times, and that's your total of 6. And then it just stopped doing that. So I can't explain that whole issue. That could be electrical, which is why I think they could be connected, which, even if the car started up fine and did everything fine, which right now, no, this steering wheel does not. That's me giving full force with the car on. It does not want to turn. So unfortunately, the Mustang is going to the dealership, and yeah, that's that. So we're on the way right now. It's 10:23. I wanted to go earlier, but I have work to do today, so I had to figure out that whole situation, which thankfully Lamar, shout out to him, is going to help out when I take this thing in. I really wish they could give me a quick answer, but there is no quick answer. But I'm already looking at rental cars, and yeah, I wish I kept my second car, for times like this. But yeah, man, gotta stay positive. It's all to the good. Let's go ahead and get to this dealership. Wish me luck. I'm about to drive from the south side of Richmond all the way to the Ford dealership on Broad Street. Basically a 20-minute drive with no power steering. So this ought to be fun. Let's get going. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It feels like trying to steer this. Look at this. It is so rough right now, trying to steer this thing. It just doesn't want to turn. I should have brought my GoPro. I was thinking about it as soon as I pulled off, but because I know Lamar said it would be funny. This thing feels like literally I'm trying to lift 1,000 pounds to turn. Look, that's me turning right here. Yeah, that's not smart right now. Let me focus on driving. All right, let me start recording as quick as I can. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm at the Ford dealership right here on Broad Street where I would go for something major like this. Dude, the steering is working. I'm starting to get a little bit upset, y'all. I wanted to record this. I was about to call Lamar back because he's helping me out big time with this. Oh, gotta put it into gear, brother. The steering is, I'm telling you, so the issue I had with the car with it not cranking over, it just went away. I'm about to just get this thing home as quick as I can. I'm glad it worked for this, getting up out of this, man. Sheesh. Problems driving a low car, man. That dip right there, y'all don't really see it, but it's bad. But dude, I just don't know what to say about this car. So the steering is flipping working. Ford told me they can't get my car in until November 11, like 15th or something like that. But this car, these issues I'm dealing with, I don't know how to explain. You guys just saw a bit ago, I was trying to turn the steering wheel. It wouldn't turn. I'm about to just give the steering wheel a few more tests. Literally, so the way it had been going, I can't make this up. I didn't record the part at the house. There it is. Okay. So now the steering has become solid again. Okay. Let me stop recording, y'all, so I guess I'm going straight now. I really was about to turn, but now the steering wheel won't turn. So y'all just got to see it, how the message just popped up while I'm already driving. It wouldn't do that until like a few seconds after I turned the car on. So I don't know, man. I'm about to let this kid go. Okay, he turned good. Y'all are tripping. Don't let me. I mean, now the power steering is definitely gone again, but I was just driving and got out of the Ford dealership with power steering. So I don't know, maybe a sensor is going bad, something like that. And maybe the other issue I was dealing with is connected, where the car was just turning off. But yeah, this sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let me get home as safe as I can with no power steering. I mean, it's really not the worst thing for the car, like that is power steering. It's nothing mechanical. The car drives just fine, but yeah, I don't know. I can't explain this one.